For my game project, I decided to make a medical terminology word part memory game. And those cards with the yellow X on them are the definitions of the word parts, and the cards without the yellow X's on them are the word parts themselves. So the learning goal is to challenge the player to apply their learning of the word parts to a memory game, and also just to stimulate the memory and work on memorization in general. So this is a good tool for that. And when playing this game by yourself, you can win by matching all of these cards to their word parts, or to the word parts to their meaning. So there's 24 cards out here, which means there are 12 pairs. So once all 12 pairs are matched up correctly, that is when you could win. But you could also make this a multiplayer game where there's 2 or more players and each player takes a turn, and at the end when all of the cards are matched up, so when all 12 pairs are matched up, whoever has the most pairs wins. So I'm going to begin by flipping over a random card. So I flip over this one, and this is stomach. So we're going to try to look for the word part gastro. So we're going to hope that the next card we flip over, a random word part, would be gastro, but it's not, it's histo. So now that was one turn of the game. So now we're going to try to remember that stomach was here and histo was here. So if we eventually flip over tissue or gastro, we would hopefully remember that those cards are there. So now the next card I'm going to try, myelo. So myelo is not the word part for cancerous. So we're going to try again. So there's costo. Oh, and there's ribs. All right. So that was our first match. So now we have a match, costo to ribs, and we'll put that off to the side. So now let's see. So here we have ectomy. And let's think of their next card to flip over. Muscle. All right, so that is not a correct match. So what if we flip over this one here? Oh, bone marrow spinal cord. Remember correctly? Yep, myelo is right here. We're gonna match it here. And we will put it off in our word pile list over here. All right, now we have two pairs. So now, here's tissue. Oh, we flipped over histo before. Definitely one of these two. Breathing. All right, well that is not the correct place I've put. So let's try again. We have stomach. Let's think, what do I want to try to flip over next? This is not the word part for stomach. All right, let's see. Let's try to find Carson. Ah, so close. But let's start with a C. All right, let's try this up here. Oh, contuso. So let's try to find, try to hope we flip over bruised. Oh, perfect. Another word part match. Now we have contuso and bruise, and move on. All right, let's see what card we should pick next. Carcino. Oh, I believe cancerous was here. Oh, no. Clearly my memory is not the best. But if I'm not mistaken, there we go. We'll match up carcino and cancerous. And we remove this off to the side. All right, so now I have a few left. Let's keep on going. All right, so now we have ectomy and surgical removal or cutting out. Remember that one. All right, another pair. Let's see. Oh, we have gastro. Now I gotta remember where stomach was. Is it here? No. All right, let's try that again. Was it here? Yes, all right. We're making progress. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 pairs left. Let's see what we can do. Let's flip this card. Oh, Dyspnea and breathing is a match. Okay, now let's see. Here we have head up, and I believe this is where, yes, it was. All right, now let's try this one. Muscle. Now we gotta look for myo. Here, it's not myo. Let's try here. Oh, arthro. I haven't put this one over yet. Tissue. Ooh, so histo's still in the running. And here, nope. But I believe arthro is here. Perfect. All right. Arthro and joint, and now we only have a few left here. 3 more pairs. We have histo. This tissue down here. Yes, perfect. Another match. All right, now we only have these 4 left. So let's see if I can remember what's here. Oh, liver and perfect. It's word part. And last but not least, we have myo and muscle. All right. So now that I am done, I definitely feel like I am more confident in my knowledge of these specific word parts. And now, even though these were only 12 word parts and their meanings, you could do this with an unlimited amount of word parts. It could get kind of time consuming, but it's definitely worth it because I feel like I was definitely stimulating my memory, and it took a lot of concentration and thought poured into this to try to remember A, the word parts, and B, where I had placed them. So the more you practice this, the more you will be able to memorize the word parts and their meanings. And now I did make it easier by marking X's on the definitions and then blank on the word parts, but you could make it even more challenging by not doing that and just, but it would definitely get more time consuming after that. So thank you for watching, and that was my game.